Hello viewers, this is Green Valor. Today I'm going to talk to you about why I don't need to get educated when it comes to feminism and the SJW crap. Simply put, it just looks like a bad time and I don't want to deal with it. Uh, Honestly, whenever I get into these arguments with these social justice types, the feminists, whatever, their big rebuttal is, well, you need to get educated, you need to go take one of these courses. And it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't have to pay thousands of dollars to take one of these courses in order to understand the argument or in order to have an opinion on the argument. That's like saying, all right, in order to understand Marxism and communism, you need to take these courses. You got to take these $1,000 courses in order to even have an opinion about it. Because you don't understand it, even though I could look it up on Google on these scholarly journals and just see exactly what they're teaching. You know, I don't have to look into history and see the damage done by Marxism and communism. I don't have, it's very easy for me to realize that it's this whole thing where there's like, we've only got these certain places where you can get knowledge from. It doesn't exist anymore. We have the internet now. That knowledge is free to everyone, including the knowledge about feminism, which is why people are debunking it all the time. So I just don't understand. I mean, this is what the kind of crap these courses is what it gives you.
You're fucking a white male! You're a white man! No, I have done my research.
That represents hatred!
You're for
Calm down, young lady.
And I don't feel like dealing with that. That looks like a really bad time. You look miserable. You turn these people into schizophrenics. They're paranoid all the time. It's like they just took a few hits of acid. Like, these people are just patriarchy, privilege. They're just freaking the fuck out all the time. I'm sorry, it does not look like a healthy way to live your life. It looks very miserable. It looks like it looks honestly like they've got some problems. They need some pills. They need some pillows. They need a safe space. They need some coloring books. They need some puppies. They need some shit to just keep them level-headed. They need some serious help after going through these courses. It's like, well, why wouldn't you have PTSD after going through one of these things? It literally looks like hell. They're just so indoctrinated. It's like, I don't want to do that. Why are you trying to force this Kool-Aid down my throat? I don't want to drink it. And nobody should want to. If you're looking at it like, all right, everyone coming out of those courses, they look like they had just had a bad time. They look very miserable. They look a lot more miserable than they did beforehand. And I can honestly say this because I don't want to talk too loudly because she's in the other room. My sister is taking gender studies courses. I think I've gone over it a few times in past videos, but she was not this batshit insane beforehand. And after going through these courses, she's almost finished her master's degree in social work, I believe. But social work, I recently discovered over the past couple of years that quite a few of those courses are Feminist 101 and Gender Studies, and I've seen a few of her assignments, and it's just perpetuating the same crap. And I'm like, is this a social, like, what is this? I thought you were doing social work. I didn't know you were getting indoctrinated into a new religion. But that's what happens, and now she's fucking insane. There's just certain subjects I can't bring up around her, or else we get into an argument, and then I win the debate, and then she's like, you need to take one of these courses to get educated. And I'm like, I don't want to pay thousands of dollars out of my own pocket to take one of these courses to be as miserable as you are. Why would I pay anywhere from $600 to $2,000 to take these courses to make myself more miserable? Why does that sound appealing to some people? That does not sound appealing to me. It's like, oh, you need to get educated. Like, if that's what getting educated means, I want to get the furthest away from being educated, because I'd rather live my life happy and not miserable. And I'm sure there are quite a few people out there that would rather do that. But anyways, I'm going to wrap up this video. Just bottom line, don't tell me to get educated. Don't tell me to take these courses, because I'm not. Because you're the one on the, your keyboard warriors fucking going in saying, you're privileged, you're a white male. I'm just fucking losing your shit all the time. You're the one doing that, by the way. You're the one doing that. You have no self-awareness. You just think this is all normal. You think like, oh, this is a white male. He can't say this. He can't talk. It's unbelievable. Freedom of speech only applies to certain people. That's just crazy. Like, no, like, you're a miserable person. You hate your life. You need to get as far away from that course as possible, because it is fucking destroying your life. You need to get so deprogrammed, it's unreal. You need to get uneducated. Just take that knowledge and take it out of your brain somehow. I don't know. But they just programmed you in some really messed up way, and now wires don't fit in the right slots, and you can't cope with the reality of life anymore. It's too much for you. Need to go to your safe space, and it all just makes sense to me why you need safe spaces, because after hearing all this crap, doesn't surprise me. Anyways, this has been Green Valor. Hopefully this video converts properly to the right frame format, so I don't have failure whenever I'm trying to import it into my video editor. But you know what to do. Subscribe if you like the content, like the video, and comment, because I do love suggestions. You guys have a good day.